As we know, health insurance is important for securing yourself and your budget. Well, I have a quick question for you. Have you previously researched how to get health insurance? If this is the case, you may have been put off by hefty premiums and deductibles. Luckily, there are several companies that offer low-cost health insurance plans in Florida that you may utilize to get coverage for yourself and your family. This is Michael, hope you doing well. Please subscribe and like my video. In this video, we'll look at a few of the top firms that provide low-cost plans, or I can say, I'll share with you the top 5 cheap health insurance in Florida. Do you know how much is health insurance in Florida? If they have an individual plan, the average Floridian pays around $393 per month in health insurance premiums. If you have a family plan, the average monthly cost is $1,021. However, the specific amount you'll pay for coverage depends on a number of factors, ranging from whether you smoke or not to your plan type. Let's talk about top 5 low-cost health insurance providers in Florida. Number 5. Pivot Health. Are you uninsured and living in Florida? If you're undecided about getting an Affordable Care Act plan, or if you need coverage between enrollment periods, this is the place to be. Pivot Health's short-term health insurance plan could be the answer. There are benefits and drawbacks to a short-term health insurance plan. A big benefit is affordability. Many temporary plans offer lower premiums than regular coverage. But, because this type of coverage is not Affordable Care Act compliant, these plans may provide less coverage, fewer benefits, and lower annual maximums. If you have lost your job and benefits, or if you have recently retired and have a gap between now and your Medicare coverage, this type of plan may be a good option for you. The same is good for new Florida transplants from other states, young people whose parental coverage expired recently, and so on. Before you buy Pivot Insurance, there are some things to consider when it comes to temporary health insurance in Florida. Point number 1. Short-term policy terms range from 30 to 364 days in the Sunshine State. Point number 2. You can renew your plan up to 36 months. Point number 3. You can buy at any time, there's no enrollment periods. Point number 4. With Pivot Health, you can get coverage as soon as the next day after applying. Point number 5. No network restrictions. Number 4. Cigna. Cigna's healthcare plans are affordable and include all Affordable Care Act compliant benefits. 4 out of every 5 customers who choose a Cigna plan are eligible for a federal subsidy to lower their premium. Cigna plans include free preventive care, which means you won't have to pay for medically essential vaccinations, health screenings, or even some preventive prescription drugs. You can also get savings on gym memberships, health clubs, and more to help you maintain your health. Number 3. Florida Blue. Florida Blue is a subsidiary of Blue Cross, a nationwide healthcare provider. Florida Blue provides PPO plans, which give you the most flexibility in selecting your doctors and healthcare providers. If you have a chronic disease or a long-standing relationship with a healthcare provider and do not want to start treatment with a new doctor, Florida Blue can be useful. If you live on a fixed income, Florida Blue has subsidiaries that can offer you minimize the cost of health care. Florida Blue's Affordable Care Act compliant plans also include free preventative care services such as physicals, vaccinations, and mammography. Number 2. Humana. Humana provides affordable HMO and POS plans in Florida. Humana plans are also among the most affordable if you are over the age of 45. Some of Humana's most affordable plans also offer home health care, which is a rare feature in the Affordable Care Act's mandated policies. Medicare plans are also available for those who qualify. Recognizing that each person, family, and community's healthcare needs continue to evolve, Humana creates innovative solutions and resources to help people live the healthiest lives on their terms, when and where they need it. Number 1. Aetna. Aetna is one of Florida's best affordable health insurance firms, offering low-cost individual, family, and business plan options. According to the research, I found Aetna is one of the top health insurance options for people on a tight budget. With Affordable Care Act's approved plans starting as low as a few $100s per month. Also, let me know, do you qualify for Medicare or Medicaid? Aetna also has special low-cost plans for you, as well as student health plans, if you attend a 2- or 4-year university. To reach a definitive conclusion, since the importance of health insurance cannot be denied, possessing healthcare coverage should be made mandatory. This will enable Americans to avail themselves of the basic medical benefits and welcome a better standard of living.